I wanted to briefly update you on the Save the Tomatoes initiative and the greenhouse. Stupid door blew open yesterday. Guess what got in here and got at my onions? Of course, the chickens. I'm just going to leave it. That stuff probably be alright. It'll probably find its way back down into the dirt. Another thing, it got down to 20 degrees the other night. I had uncovered my tomatoes and forgot to cover them back. And we got a little bit of damage. I'm not sure that's from leaving them covered or what. But we got a little bit of damage. But other than that, they seem to have survived. There's a little damage on that one. A little damage on that one. I think it got too cold in here looking at some of these leaves. Yes, indeedy. Especially up here at the top, which doesn't make sense. I guess they were just too far from the soil. Like down inside there, you don't see the damage. But, yeah, it got down to 20 and I did not. Yeah, see, there's more damage. Got down to 20 and I did not cover. Just I forgot. I was busy doing stuff, so. And the soil temperature has, no, 65. Seems like the soil temperature holds pretty steady. So I guess the stuff that's further away from the soil is what is more likely, even when it wasn't covered. That blossom is still trying, so it didn't even kill the blossom down next to the soil. So I think these tips getting a little bit too cold. I mean, you at 50, you're gonna. I mean, I find that the tomatoes are a lot more susceptible to cold than the peppers, which I need to water my peppers. So. But anyway, this is an unheated greenhouse. This is no lights, no supplemental heat, none of that. So, ideally you wouldn't want to damage your growing tips like this. So that's unfortunate, but I think a good deal of it did survive. So, we'll just see. I'll make sure to cover it. When it only gets down to 30, I don't cover it. But if it gets, that's kind of my benchmark for my temperature. Below 30, I will come in and cover it. I got a hole in my plastic right there. Old, weak plastic. And you staple it, this stuff is just very fragile. It's gonna kind of leave everything. I'm not gonna mess with it too much. This, you know, we're mid-January, so we don't have long to go. I just need to hold out for another, 3 months, not even. January, February, March. January to February to March, so 60 days, really. By the time you hit the equinox, you're getting those longer days and you're going to be building up more heat in here. So we're actually, they call it the Persephone days, the days where you don't have much light. Somebody coined that phrase. It's the point where you really have a hard time growing anything that's sensitive to light at all. If it's not sensitive to light, you can even grow during that dark period. But got some droppings on my little. So anyway, that was just a little quick update on the greenhouse situation. I think the tomatoes will make it, and I'm actually going to be planting. Like we have that meeting coming up. I got to get the meeting area ready for guests and so forth. But we're going to be getting cabbage and stuff started very soon. This is Thursday, so probably Sunday I'll be getting in my greenhouse after the pressure of having the meeting is done, and I'll be getting on my little office there that I showed you and get some seed flats going. So I'll take it easy. We'll go out. Helpful homesteading tip: when you find a couple of eggs out randomly and put them in your pocket, don't forget about them. I'm up there working on the ladder on my pipe, And I'm like, why is my pocket wet? I'm putting my hands in there trying to get some screws, and fun. I'll go wash my hands.